question. So where a few people were struggling, aside from like the frame thing, in the exchange where like start to go through the legs, you're too worried about trying to keep their half guard and now go past my legs, and then they're like, uh-oh, they've got these frames kind of going, but they're trying to get the bottom leg in, and oh shit. So same problem as before really, which is no base, right? The frames are, the upper body frames are in place. Person starts to move past your guard, you're trying to put your bottom knee in. Even if you put your foot down now, it's too late. The thing that just remember here is that there's still a huge amount of space between your partner and your hips, and you're not actually trying to do this. I'm never trying to get my guard back at this stage. He goes past my guard, I'm doing a technical stand-up, and then I'm getting my guard back. If he's got his hand on my knee, even if you pass my guard, trying to go directly against that is never going to work. He's got a barrier that he's using, right? So I'm just repositioning myself, again, with a frame, with good base, so that now I can bring my leg back in. And you don't have to play guard. Like if you wanted to wrestle, you could wrestle from here, right? Like if we're here, the leg leaves, he goes by. If I wanted to be here, I could. Although if you were playing guard to begin with, you probably didn't want to wrestle, so that's not what we're doing right now. But the idea is like if you have a game, and I mean, to be honest, if you're a half guard player, you should have a good single leg. Because if you don't have a good single leg, you shouldn't play half guard. Those two things are so connected. Like if you don't have the ability to finish a single leg, playing half guard is a waste of time. Right? So yeah, at the very least you should have that. But the idea is that when he starts to move past my guard, I'm good. I've got this top leg in the way. I've got this arm in the way. But if I start to rush now, I put my knee back in, then he just finishes his guard pass. Because I don't have any base to that back corner. So if you were having, because I saw a few, you still were ending up getting past, and it was mostly because this knee was starting to come in instead of just going way back to here and then resetting your guard. It should never be a problem from here. You just do this. If they grab your leg, that's fine. You sit back down. It's not like you're going to lose the rest of the match at that point. You want to play guard anyway, right? Does that help anyone? Are there any other questions? You go first now.
When they had that leg and he was getting my leg, but then he was showing. Yes. So when I go for my technical stand here, it'll get there. So when I come here.
So here's the thing, he hasn't passed yet. You shouldn't be trying to stand it that way.
No. I'm out here. Yeah. Like I'm out here. He has this leg.
Yeah.
But he was turning that pressure down in.
Yeah.
So how do I fix that pressure to be able to turn in?
Okay, so for here, he leg leaves and goes by. Go ahead.
Yeah, and he's getting that downward pressure there, and my legs getting.
So I'm just gonna stand up.
Not really compromising.
Like that's where I'd be going from here, right?
Okay.
Like I'd put my knee down, and he'd be here, and then like I could take this arm up, and then I'd be looking to try to seatbelt and do this, and then I'd be looking to have that mat sitting up. Yeah. I mean, you should still be able to regard, right? Like even if you turn my knee way down, like as long as I don't rotate, like put some weight like here, like below my knee, like just bring your shoulder there. Now, there's no way I'm turning against that. Right. But if he's above my knee, it shouldn't be a problem. Does that kind of help? Okay.
I think so.
All right.
I just had a little bit of trouble trying to have this.
Yeah.
Probably because I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So getting to like here and then doing this setup. Can you show that again?
Yeah, for sure. So first off, I mean, people shouldn't get your wrist. That's a mistake. Yeah. So when I get here, I'm going to be using my knee. I'll be rolling. Like if I just wanted to break this without doing anything else,
Okay.
I'm not going to break it by trying to pull against my body's in This is what's the best way to put this in context? Let me get it under. You know, people get here and then they get smashed.
Yeah.
Right? Or they get their underhook and they like try to build up and they can't.
Yeah.
It's a pretty similar problem where like they're trying to build base in a space that they can't build it in because there's too much pressure. So when that's occurring, the elbow comes underneath and that's how you build your base.
Okay.
Right? So it's kind of the same thing here. If he's holding my wrist and I'm like trying to build base and I can't,
Okay.
I mean, especially if I've already got my knee in, I just pull my elbow behind me and I build my base that way. That's actually a really important like half guard detail that people seem to really love because like almost everyone tries to build up like this. It's insanely difficult to do that against pressure. But as soon as we go here, you just tilt your hips up a little bit, put your elbow behind you, and then the pressure just sits you back up. So then they're actually helping you get up. You're not having to use very much energy.
Okay.
Is that?
Yeah, that helps. Thank you.
Are there any other questions?
Because I have some issues with my right shoulder,
Yes.
sometimes like even that movement is very difficult for me to build my base. So I find myself like basing on my shoulder and semi-inverting.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Anytime you have a knee in, it's totally fine to like do this
Yeah.
kind of stuff
Okay.
and then try to come back. Yeah, no, that's really useful. And if somebody goes underneath, so instead of going over, go under. Yeah, this is a pretty typical thing. People will try to like single unders pass to this side,
Yeah.
right? So whenever that occurs, if we take the same post and just put our knee into that space and do that same sort of motion, like I'm creating a plank.
Yeah.
This is a super solid frame. Like you're never going to get past in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright? Okay, so we're going to do another round now, and we're just going to open up more options, right? So the top person can start to try to pass your half guard however they like, but we're going to start again with that cross face and that underhook. So now, yeah, we're starting here. They're trying to complete the pass. If I manage to work my way to here, let's start immediately leg weaving as the top person, and now I got to get myself back to somewhere safe. Alright, so as long as, and again, I'll leave this up to your judgment, as long as he's passing, we're live. Once I, like, let's say I get here, okay, now he's not passing anymore, now I'm playing guard. Or if I got myself out to here, and like, I'm controlling this arm, it's like, okay, he's not passing anymore, I'm playing guard. If I get myself all the way back, like, again, like, there's a gray area there, because sometimes, you know, you want the person to try to pass, you can set up your favorite attack. I'm not talking about that. Like, generally speaking, you should be able to tell when someone's still just aggressively pursuing a pass and you're just defending, and when you've got the guard you want, and they're no longer being aggressive with their passing, you're actually able to set up your attacks. Does that make sense? It's like a dividing line of when we stop and start again? Cool, so let's do another round.
Thanks, guys.
No worries, my pleasure.
You want off the top.